You're alive. We're alive, honey. We're alive.
But we're inside this little tiny box.
And we haven't killed each other.
Oh my goodness.
Surprise, surprise.
It's a little cramped in here.
Yeah. Anybody want to join us in this little box? There's a spot right here for you. Come here, Ryan. Come join us in our little box. Right here.
Oh.
Right here. There's Ryan. He's joined us in this little itty-bitty box. We're all in this little itty-bitty box together, and we're still all alive. Hey, Johnny, you're first.
And I think Boomer just pooped on you.
Get out of my box. This is my box. Dennis is holding Boomer.
He hasn't pooped on him.
Not yet.
Yeah. Nope.
He likes that. Look at him. He's like, ooh, rub me right there, Uncle Den. Right there. Right there. It feels so good. Yes, you are. Dennis has a cat. Well, he has 2 cats, but Finnegan, he says, is a miniature Boomer, right?
Yep.
Not too much more miniature, because they're not too much smaller in size or difference in size.
Finnegan craps all over the place too.
Well, Boomer doesn't crap all over the place, only on Kevin's bed.
Yep.
So, we're just waiting on Miss Carla. She forgot her pillow and her blankets. Boomer thinks that chair's for him, but it's not. It's for Carla. So, yep, there was Bones. There's Bones. We freaked out. We freaked out the neighbor next door. Carla and I are walking into the house, and Carla's like, are the neighbors like, what's that thing in the back of the RV? We have dead Fred in the back of the RV. What are you wearing? The do-rag? All right, just have Bones attack me. Just throw your hat on the floor.
Nothing but complaints. Nothing but complaints.
Good morning, Trisha.
Watch the door.
I can't get his hat back on him. Good enough. So, yeah, we're going to be taking off, and we're going to get to... Ow. Sorry. Our temporary home.
You okay?
Cat out. Can you grab this? The cat doesn't get out. No,
Dennis.
grab this.
Dennis has the cat. Carla's coming in with her blankets.
I forgot my essentials.
And her essentials, her hands, and yeah, see, she's got blue hands. I got green.
Okay.
Yes, we gotta have her hands. So.
All right.
All right, we'll let them say goodbye.
Oh, do you have enough tea bags?
I have plenty. I have some up in the cabinet here. So we got plenty. Let me say goodbye to, did you say goodbye to Dennis and Ryan before Carla does? And then we could say goodbyes and we can get settled while they say goodbye.
Yes, dear.
Hey! What was that?
Is he pooping?
Oh, he's pooping.
Oh, all over my pocketbook. No, not yet. Right where I was going to sit all day, too.
That was a good one.
Here, let me go get my,
We got wipies. We got wipies.
No, I know, my creamer for my tea.
Oh, okay. Here, baby, just use one of these for right now.
Man.
If you need another one, here's a second one.
That was explosive.
That's the way it's been.
We knew it's coming because...
And it stinks. Do you smell it?
Oh, yeah.
Dennis is like, let me out of here. Let me out of here. Yeah, ride cross country with that.
No thanks.
Woo!
You mean he sits there like he did nothing wrong?
Yep.
Well, I think he knows he's got issues. But...
There's, I mean, if he's sick, there's nothing we can do. You know, it's not like he's doing it on purpose.
Now he's in the bathroom.
But if he does it on Kevin's bed, we think he does it on purpose.
Yeah, he's got a nice clean kitty litter here, just put together.
Yep. Did you unplug and all that lovely stuff?
Yes, dear.
Yes, dear.
Just waiting.
Right.
Waiting.
Den's, yeah, you don't understand. You
Waiting.
always have to wait for Carla. I found that out the last time I was here. Everything is waiting for Carla. You say you're going to leave at 10 o'clock. About noon, you're ready to go. See this, Den? This was my dad's.
That's cool.
My walking stick. My walking stick, that was my dad's. Here she comes!
Wow.
Okay, let me say my goodbyes. You hold this while I give hugs. Hugs to first Ryan. Bye, Ryan. We'll see you next time. And then my second husband. Bye, Dennis. I'll see you soon. As I punch him in the mouth. Okay.
Nice to meet you, Kevin.
Nice to meet you. We'll be seeing a lot of you, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
And
Bye, Freckles.
Where's
Larry.
Freckles?
all right, take your camera back.
Okay.
Let me get started.
Okay, I got to get my seat all set up yet too, so. So this morning we are calling it Morning Mischief with Val. Yep, we're still trying to find the actual name for my morning show that I'm going to do. I'm going to set you guys right here while I get my spot set up with my little monster dog here. Give me that. All right, hold on, Angel. Whee! There's your spot. There's your blanket. Here's our tissues. All right. Here's this that could go up here the right way so nothing falls out. I need to get on the phone and call some vets. Megan wanted us to go to Banfield because that's where she works and we could get a discount. However, there's no Banfield in Berlin. All right, you got a soda. I got my drink. Oh, we got to push the step in. Yeah, let me do that real quick. And then we got to bunch in the door. Boomer, stay. Can you keep an eye on
We're all set. Let's go. In 400 feet, turn right. And turn right.
Even when you do that, it still flies open?
No, once we do this, it's good. Okay.
And you only do that, obviously, when you're driving, not when you're...
Except if we're really in a bad campsite.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I got that.
Okay, Booms. You could sit here, there, or there.
Shit, I should have forgot my coffee cup.
Your coffee what?
My coffee cup. I wonder if Dennis can bring it like, through the window so we don't have to open the door.
Yeah, he could bring it to Kevin's window. Hold on a second so she can get her coffee mug.
Yes.
She's gonna text Dennis right now. Hi guys, okay. So let's get the video actually started. Crystal says, I'm so excited. So am I. Hey Courtney, okay, let's see what we got. We got 8 thumbs up and 14 people here, so that we need to fix, guys. So let's get some more thumbs up. Get my seatbelt on. Give me a minute. Okay. Laugh out loud. Johnny Burner first. Good morning, Trisha. Mischief, eh? Yes, Mischief. Morning Mischief with Val. So far I've used 3 of the names off of the list. I've used Chit Chatting with Val, Morning Vibes with Val, and now Morning Mischief with Val.
Dad!
So, good morning, Trisha. Morning Mischief. Good morning, Destiny. So, what's the mischief? Just me in general. What coffee mug is it?
My Dunkin' Donut cup.
Oh.
Because I hate drinking tea out of that cup. Out of a regular cup.
Yeah, I know.
Unless we go through Dunkin' Donuts and get a couple teas.
Do you want to go through Dunkin' Donuts and get a coffee?
I don't care.
We'll go through Dunkin' Donuts
Okay, wait a minute.
if he's not responding. Okay. Give her a minute.
Come on.
Good morning, Kaya. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Linda. Aunt Val, I got my keys for the house. Yay, Crystal! I'm so excited. You need to make sure you do a walkthrough video and send it to me so I can see it. How you feeling this morning, Kaya? Yes, Kaya, are you feeling any better? Good morning, Crystal.
Are we ready to go?
I'm just waiting. I just texted him and I said never mind. So yeah, you can go.
All right, sit down
down.
so you don't fall.
This is gonna be rocky getting out of
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. I'm
especially getting out of here.
good.
Okay,
Okay.
how far are you how are you feeling this morning, Kaya? Good morning, Crystal. Yes, Linda, I saw the Banfields, and they're a little bit further than what we want to travel on a regular basis. So we're going to look for a vet right in Berlin to take him to. I'm going to make some phone calls today and see if I can get him in tomorrow. Yay, Crystal! I got it, Linda. Thank you.
A response would have been nice.
We're live. Be quiet.
What?
We're live. Be quiet. Yay, Crystal. A little better. Okay, so let me know, Kaya, if you're going to make it to the graduation or not, so I can let Megan know. I'm so excited. Yes, I am excited for you, Crystal, and I'm excited for us because we get to see the apartments today. Yay. Hello, Courtney. Good, at least you're feeling a bit better. Hugs. Yes. How'd you all meet? How did we meet that woman back there? We met her. Dennis Big D is a YouTuber, a fellow YouTuber, and I met him on YouTube. And Carla, his wife, was ill one time and was in the hospital, and I sent her flowers, and the rest is history. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Mel Mel. So why is Carla coming? Carla is coming so she can take care of our fur babies while we are in California for Megan's graduation. Mischief with Val is very common. Yes, it is, Mel. Very common. No vets in Berlin. There's absolutely no vets in Berlin at all. Only in Gorham. Well, Gorham's not that far, so we can go to Gorham. But Concord and Manchester is a little too far. Welcome back, Destiny. Yes, it is, Mel, and that's what Megan has also told us. So we are definitely, that's our first thing on the agenda when we get to Berlin, is to try and get him in tomorrow to see a vet right away. Yes, it is very nice of Carla to come and watch the animals for us while we go to Megan's graduation. North County Animal Hospital opens at 6:30 in Gorham. Okay, cool. Thank you, Michelle. I will give them a call. Do you happen to know their number, or I can look it up? It's no big deal. But I want to give them a call and see if I can get an appointment with them tomorrow. Good morning, emoji guy. So we could get him in and get him checked out right away, and hopefully get on the airplane with happy, good information, positive information, and go see Megan. graduate. And hopefully they're going to let us stream it live from our phone and on YouTube. And then I can stream it live with her graduating. And yes, Carla, you're in the picture.
I know, I see that. I'm ready to move. I was just planning on going somewhere else.
If you go right behind me in that chair, you won't be in the picture. Carla's not used to being on camera, even though Dennis is a YouTuber. He hasn't been doing anything on YouTube for quite some time, and plus Carla never really liked to be in videos. But with me as her best friend, she really has no choice.
1,000 feet.
So this is about a 5-hour drive, I think.
About 5 hours.
Yep, about a 5-hour drive. Linda's laughing. Yeah, so this is about a 5-hour drive. Hopefully we don't hit any traffic or bad weather or anything like that, so we can get there and
Turn right to I-84 east.
see the apartments, get a few things up there that Carla's going to need to help take care of the animals while we're gone. Did something just fall or close or something?
I don't know.
I heard a little. Just don't fall, Carla.
I'm falling.
That would be me, not her.
No, I'm not that graceful either. Oh, grab it tomorrow.
Yeah, see, I heard something. So, okay, let's turn you guys around and give you guys some sights while we're driving. This is Waterbury, Connecticut. Do you have to go back to Connecticut to drop Carla off when you come back? No, we're going to make her walk.
Yeah, right?
Kevin hates these roads.
I-84.
All the way over. Oh, into the really bad bumpy road. Thank you, Mel. Yes, I am.
When I go by work, I get to say goodbye and flip off work as we drive by.
Carla's gonna flip off work as we drive past. Anyway, no, we'll figure out a way to get her home. Morning, Amber. That's okay. You can yell good morning at us anytime you want.
Oh, there he goes.
Yep. Now Boomer will meow for the next half hour. Can tell when I'm at work when I type in all caps. He was just in my ear. Where'd he go? There he is. He's moving. He's on the move. He's on the move. So, we had a good night hanging out with Carla and Dennis and Ryan. Hung out in the house a little bit. Hung out in the RV a little bit. Carla and I took a nice walk this morning, and I should have put regular shoes on because I couldn't walk fast because my slippers kept falling off.
Yeah, put regular shoes on the whole trip.
No, I didn't. You have family that lives in Cheshire, Connecticut? Cheshire, Connecticut?
We're almost into Cheshire.
We're almost into Cheshire, said Carla.
In like 3 minutes, we're going to be in Cheshire.
In 3 minutes, we'll be in Cheshire.
Which means in this thing 5.
You blink and then you're out of Cheshire.
Yeah, don't blink because you'll miss it. Oh, la 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 la. La 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 la. I like to sing
That was interesting.
when people slam on their brakes for absolutely no reason. I need to crack a window. I'm a little warm. Cool. Oh, yay. That's where Carla works over there, and she just kind of said goodbye. She didn't flip them off. She was nice about it. The outside of the building is good, says Linda. Is Big D and Carla from New York? No, they're from Connecticut. I thought you were gonna crack it to yell at them. Oh, no, just a little warm. I wasn't gonna yell. Kevin doesn't like when I yell at other people in, you know, in other states, because he doesn't know, you know, if they have weapons or anything like that. The window's open back here. You want me to close it?
Yeah.
Where'd Carla go? She's in the back exploring. Okay, did they ever live in New York? No. Why, do they look familiar to you, Mel? Or is it because they talk like me? Whoa! I gotta close this window. Hold on a minute, guys. Oops. Closed. Blinds are up. Okay. Back down. Yeah, to what part? They look like me or look like... They look familiar or they talk like me? Sorry, Freckles. Ugh. Big D looks like a guy who drives a cab around locally here. Oh, okay. So, Mel wanted to know if you guys were from New York because Big D looks like a guy who drives a cab. So what does everybody think of the names so far that I chose for my morning chats?
I actually like
Morning Mischief with Val?
I think I could probably like chit-chatting sounds.
Okay.
Less interesting than Mischief.
Okay.
Seems like you get more responses.
What do you think, Carla?
Well,
Out of the 3 names I've chosen so far for my morning chats,
I like Mischief the best.
you like Mischief the best too? What about you guys? Destiny likes Morning Mischief. Psycho likes the mischievous one. She says you're a mischievous one. Be careful yelling out the window. In some places you'll get pulled over and get a ticket. Yeah. Sometimes you can't even flash your light at truck drivers to let them know it's okay for you to come in. Ryan put Finn's collar on Val. What? Ryan put Finn's collar on Val? Val's collar on Finn, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Susie Q likes Morning Mischief. Kaya says it suits me. Morning Mischief suits you. So far it looks like Morning Mischief might be the one. I don't know who came up with that one, but it sounds like that might be the one, guys. So Carla, are you excited to get to see our apartments for the first time with us?
Yeah, of course.
I'm excited. Look at Boomer laying on the table by Carla. Just don't let him sit in your lap. I wouldn't trust him. Mel's excited. Yes, we are going to actually go live. Morning Mischief. Mischief fits you. Susie here says Mischief. Mel's excited. Yes. Are we going to go live when we walk into the apartments? We will go live when we get up to the apartments, and as long as none of the tenants are visible, we will go live up to the 3rd story apartment. Otherwise, I'll just keep the camera pointed at me so we don't get any of them in the video without permission. Where are you right now? We are in Connecticut by Sign Pro. Yep, that's where we are.
No, we're in Southington, Connecticut now.
We're in Southern Connecticut?
Southington,
Connecticut. I'm excited, but hopefully I will be awake. Well, if you're not Destiny, you know you can always go back and rewatch. But hopefully you'll be awake to share it with us. When will you be getting there? It's about a 5-hour drive.
2:30 is what it says, so I would say 3:30.
Our ETA is 2:30 Eastern time, but we're always a little bit behind with the RV, especially because we got to stop and gas up, and we got to empty and put water in the tank and all that kind of stuff. So about 3:30, 4 o'clock. It always takes longer in an RV. Yeah, so if you're Central Time, we're an hour, I think, ahead of you. Yes, I'm so very excited, Mel. I cannot wait to get there and see the apartment. And there's not going to be much in the apartment for Carla for, while she's there taking care of the animals. But she'll have a TV, she'll have a DVD player. Oh, that's perfect, Destiny. So you'll get to see most of it then. She'll have a DVD player, she'll have a Roku, she'll have a couple of chairs to sit on, and she'll have a refrigerator. I believe there's a refrigerator in the apartment with a stove and an air mattress to sleep on, which we recommended her picking up, and her blankets up to put in a closet in case Boomer decides he wants to be a butt and poop all over everything. Yeah. So, it's not going to be very much for her to do, but she'll have a place to stay and movies to watch, and yeah. We got to find our new home first. I got to check a text message, guys. Don't go anywhere. Hi, guys. I'm back. Sorry, I had to check that message. Crystal, if you're still on, I got that. Thank you. Yes, we definitely need to call Grace, which I will do after this live, and let her know we are on our way and that we'll be there about 3:30 or 4:30ish. But we still got to stop at a Walmart too.
We'll stop at a Walmart on the way in.
Yeah.
It's on the way into town.
Yeah, so, but we will be at the apartments probably about 4:30ish.
Yeah, maybe 4:30.
That's what I said, 4:30ish.
Okay, dear.
Just like the camera situation, guys. So anyway, no, I said 4:30-ish. He said 4:30.
I said about 4:30. What would that be?
Same as 4:30-ish.
Okay, so I said the same thing as you, but different.
I didn't hear the about. I'm sorry.
You did.
I didn't hear the about. Did anybody else hear the about?
Rewind.
Yes, I did get my soup last night, but Kevin did not get his tacos.
I never get my tacos.
I'm sorry. I ordered from a place that delivered.
We were already told not to eat Megan in Hartford. So.
In Waterbury. Sarah, you got poor hearing. You need to get your ears checked.
There you go, Sarah. Thank you.
Destiny's glad I got my soup. Thank you, Destiny. Yeah, Kevin. Unlike hearing, Kevin, I'm gonna set this down right here. I heard about Susie. You guys need to get your hearing checked. You guys need to get your hearing checked. I'm right here next to him, and I didn't hear it.
We have video evidence.
So what states will you all be going through today? Just Connecticut and...
Massachusetts.
Oh, Connecticut, Massachusetts, and then into New Hampshire.
Why is she complaining?
Because he does this every time we get in here for the first 20 minutes. And then he'll lay down and go to sleep. Kaya, you need to get your hearing checked on. Your ears are clogged up, Kaya. You don't know what you heard. Meow. Sarah's just dying. Are you crying yet, Sarah? Have fun in Mass. They don't like blinkers. They don't use blinkers.
So I have to read minds whether they're going to turn or not.
So Kevin has to read minds whether they're going to turn or not. Poor Carla. Poor Carla has to put up with us.
She didn't know what she was getting into, did she?
Do you want to go home yet, Carla?
I don't know. Maybe.
You're killing me, Smalls. I hear the poop emoji. Laugh out loud. Yes, Kevin. Well, you guys said you wanted the happy-go-lucky Val and not the depressed Val, so I'm trying really, really hard, guys. There's Boomer right there.
Where's the Boomeister?
He's sitting across from Carla, and Carla's trying to keep her feet and everything up away from him. So... So yes, we gotta call Grace, we gotta call Megan. Tell Megan we're not gonna go to Banfield because it's like a 2-hour drive from the house. Boomer's probably saying, are we there yet? I think he's saying, are we there yet, Papa Smurf? That's Kevin's new nickname, Papa Smurf.
Why is that?
I don't know how that got started. How did that get started, Susie?
I don't know. I'm definitely Gargamel.
He says he's Gargamel. Says Poopy Smurf. Oh, does it say Poopy Smurf? No, she said Papa. Just kept saying it. Laugh out loud. Susie started it, so there's your new nickname is Papa Smurf. Dedicated to you by Susie here.
Yay!
He's so proud of that name, Susie. Can't you tell? Boomer is Poopy Smurf. Yep. Papa Smurf the bad. Nah, but I'm not putting in a quarter. Carla owes 2 quarters from last night.
Is that all?
That's all. Believe it or not, that's all. 2 quarters.
How many times did you not hear me?
She only owes 2 that I heard. There was probably at least maybe 15 that I might not have heard. Should have did what Sarah did. She just gave me 27 bucks and covered the whole house.
That was funny.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Here's the 50 cents in the cuss jar. Yeah, that was funny with Sarah, huh? She went around, as soon as we walked in the house, she went around. She got a Tupperware container. She went around and she got all the change. She went in her truck, got all the change, and then she threw $7 worth of bills in there, and she says, that's about $27 worth. That'll cover the house for the few days you're here. And then, who was it? Whoa! Did you guys see that? That was almost an accident right in front of us, guys. And then one of our subscribers also put in money. Yeah, laugh out loud. That's funny. Susie here says no blinkers. Yep.
We in Massachusetts already?
And then one of our subscribers also donated, I think $5.99 or something like that, towards cussing for the day because Kevin's tattoo. So we had a cuss-free weekend at Sarah's. Woohoo!
They were all expecting me to cuss up as well.
Yeah, but you didn't. Nope.
I had to hold my breath most of the time.
The one who did the most cussing at Sarah's? Who would you say?
Come on, guys.
Who would you say did the most cussing at Sarah's?
Skylar.
Yep, that's who Sarah said. I'm surprised we didn't cuss more. I know, Sarah. Everybody was on their good behavior. But yes, it was Skylar. Boomer cussed the most. No, Boomer pooped the most. Hey, Alicia, welcome. So, Dan, are you still on? Did Finn like the collar or not? Beep. Oh, it smells like Boomer poop somewhere. Either that or we're just getting the whiff of the kitty litter.
I get big kitty litter today.
I think we have to get on the 91 at some point.
Exit 51, I-91 north.
Oh, told ya.
Hasn't been talking to me lately, so hope it's not.
What'd you do to tick it off? Huh? Nothing. I didn't do anything. Probably ran over its camera. The heck is what? It's bridges.
Man, quadruple decker overpass made of metal. Never seen
The collar is off already, says Ryan.
that. Really?
Did she take it off? Was I able to keep track of what? People using no blinkers or? Yep, she took it off. Did you try one on Stitch yet? Oh, of cussing at Sarah's. No, we kind of lost track.
It was like,
Oh, I don't know. Did we bring the furry hat to put on Boomer?
No, I didn't.
Oh, we didn't bring it. We forgot it. We'll do it another time, though. No, Ryan says that's dangerous. Putting a collar on Stitch.
Sometimes we can.
Destiny's laughing. Yeah, no, we kind of lost track of a lot of things at Sarah's house. On the road again. Yes, we are, Lucy. We're not going to get to see you on this trip up, but we will get to see you soon. Yep. We got to try and get up to a vet right away. The home stretch. Yep. At least to the apartments, and then when we get back from California, we got to look for a house. Isn't that funny? We're getting here, and then we got to turn around and go right back to California.
Seems like really bad planning.
Well, we could have stayed in the house another month and paid more mortgage. What's going on back there? Oh.
Oh, you said something.
Hey, it could have been worse. Yeah, it could have.
Springfield. We're going to Springfield.
We're going to Springfield. Maybe we'll see the symptoms. Yes, the trip back is well worth it. That's funny, Linda. She feels like she already knows us wonderful people.
Are we wonderful people? We don't know us very well.
Oh, Linda.
I think we get on your nerves real fast.
I don't know if cats get motion sickness. He hasn't thrown up. He's just pooped everywhere.
I know he's sick and tired of this driving.
Amber says, from what I heard, the Simpsons was based out of Springfield, Vermont. Destiny Swan says, you guys are wonderful people. Linda says, something I don't know. Let's just say, Linda, we're running out of places to hide the bodies.
Yeah, Bones isn't the only skeleton in our closets.
Bones isn't the only skeleton in our closet. Why do you think we want to get the heck out of Dot? No kidding. Sarah's laughing. Oh yeah, me too, says Linda. Destiny's laughing. Oh, don't forget we got to go through, at some point, a Dunkin' Donuts so she could get her Dunkin' Donuts coffee cup.
We have 5 hours for her to get her Dunkin' Donuts.
We have 5 hours to stop and get Dunkin' Donuts.
So chill on the Dunkin' Donuts.
Wait till you see them in my closet, says Linda. Yeah, apparently Sarah is finding them near the Karis, the dead bodies. We don't know if the dead bodies are following Sarah or if Sarah's following the dead bodies. The car wash, yeah, the car wash. Yeah, we're kind of a little not sure how that whole thing is working. You know, the truth comes out, the real reason. Yeah. Ghost girl in my second bedroom closet, says Linda.
Ghost girl?
Ghost girl. Laughing my butt off. One of the guys Junior works with asked if I was a Satanist when he saw my studio. I about died laughing. Well, Henry asked if it was witchcraft. Well, you're really leaving. Ha ha. KMBO. Something. Was that supposed to be LMBO, laughing my butt off? The big city.
Is this the big city? What is this?
Is this the big city that we're going into?
Yeah, this is the capital
Hartford?
Hartford.
Yep. We're going into Hartford, everybody. Now, we all have to speak proper because Hartford College is here.
That's New Haven.
Hey,
That's what?
that's a New Haven.
Oh, that's in New Haven.
That's Yale and New Haven.
That's Yale. Well, isn't Hartford around here somewhere, too?
We are in Hartford.
But isn't there a college? Hartford College? That's real proper, too?
I think it's
UConn is up in stores.
Oh. Okay, sorry. You can all go back to talking like trash. Talk like you normally do. Just remember to put the quarters in the jar, okay? They have a gold-capped building over there, and it looks like they have a gold building over there. Now, I wonder whose tax dollars paid for that.
not yours. Well, we're on our way to New Haven now.
New Haven, Connecticut.
Oh, wait a minute. We're going towards Springfield.
Oh, no, we're going towards Springfield.
The wrong way.
1,000 feet. Exit right to exit 51. 49 blood north, Springfield.
Trust me, my doors stay locked. What are you trying to tell us, Linda? Are you in a bad neighborhood?
Exit right to exit 51. 49 blood north, Springfield.
No! Laugh out loud.
Hey, buddy. I know, you hate it. Don't poop on my bed.
Already got that.
He's already done that?
Yeah.
He already did that. Meow. Meow. We in New York, laugh out loud. No, we're in Connecticut. We're gonna be in Massachusetts and then New Hampshire.
Oh God, I hate being on bridges. Oh my God.
You hate what?
Excuse me, I just.
We're on a bridge.
Oh, she doesn't like bridges and she just cussed. So that's another quarter in the cuss jar.
Oh my God.
We're going pretty slow.
Oh my God. Get off the bridge,
Don't
Kevin.
look.
Boom Boom wants out. Yes. Linda, I know it's a great place to live. I've been to New Hampshire many a times, and we've toured all of the whole area around there and everything, and virtually, and yeah, we know it's a beautiful area. Yeah, Sarah, you know, people just assume things and then, you know, they want to think what they want to think. I was talking about my neighbors downstairs, Linda. Well, we'll have to pass our own judgment on that when we get there. Poor Boomer. I know Boomer just is getting tired of this. Kristen is in the house, or should I say the RV. Good morning, friends. Good morning, Kristen. I don't like bridges either, says Alicia. We almost got blown off a bridge, did we tell you?
That was fun.
Yeah, that was real fun. We were in Montana.
Was it Montana?
I think it was Montana.
It was a narrow bridge. It didn't have much.
And it was raining and very windy. So it was Montana.
We were going over a very wide bridge.
Very narrow
Very
bridge.
narrow, well, very wide
River.
That was moving pretty fast because it had been raining. And I got a real hard jolt of the wind. And I had to fight from going off the edge.
And the guardrail wasn't any taller than this one that you're seeing here. And if we would have hit that guardrail, there would have been nothing from stopping us from going into that water. Nothing. Destiny Swan is fine with uncovered bridges, but not covered bridges.
I keep hearing about covered bridges. I haven't seen one yet. Weird,
Whitley says, it feels like you guys been on the road for a month. You know, it hasn't even been 3 weeks.
It sure feels like a month.
Feels like it, but it hasn't even been 3 weeks. Val, you're gonna scare her out of the RV. Nah, I'll just slip her a Mickey and make her go to sleep.
I'm ready to take a nap right about now.
You could go up here and take a nap. You can't lay in the beds in the back because he bounces you right out of them.
And of course, Boomer and poop on you.
Yeah. Is Kristen going to be, is Carla going to be living with you? No, she's going with us right now so she can fur babysit for us while we go back to California for Megan's graduation. We did about almost die, Alicia. I didn't realize how close we were to going over until Kevin actually told me when we stopped for the night. Who is with you? Did you pick up a hitchhiker? Yeah, we picked up this chick along the way. You know, she looked like a lot of fun walking along the side of the road, so we said, what the heck, we'll pick her up.
All she talks about is Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, she's got this fetish of Dunkin' Donuts, and she's cussed a couple of times, so she contributed to the...
That was out of my control. So
Yeah.
It was a bridge. Still on?
I don't know if Dennis is on, but Ryan's been on. But she did contribute to the cuss jar a couple of times, so... Yeah, we just found her wandering the streets, so we figured we'd take her with us. Actually, Kristen, she is my best friend here in Connecticut, and she is coming with us to babysit our fur babies while we go back to California to visit or to watch Megan's graduation. So, yeah. Ryan, we're watching on the PlayStation, he says. Oh, so that's why you're commenting and not your dad. How are you traveling back to California? We're driving back in the RV. No, we're flying back for Megan's graduation, and then we are renting a car and it's a package deal we got. Airfare, car, and hotel room. Yep. It's going to be really quick because we're just going for her graduation. We're not going to go visit anybody or anything like that. So it's a really quick turnaround flight.
Where are you, buddy?
He stinks. He needs a bath.
He probably has a belly. It's probably what's causing
Do you want me to try and open that can and give him some pumpkin?
it. Maybe after the live.
Okay. Maybe when we stop at a Walmart. Oh, we're not going to stop till we almost get there, though. Poor Boomer. When do you leave for North Carolina? North Carolina? We're way done with North Carolina. Sorry, California, not North Carolina. The 14th. I couldn't think for a minute. The 14th. The property that we have, I don't think has a lot of grass to it, but I think there's been keep up of it while they've been waiting for us. Your cat is stinky too, Destiny. What kind of cat do you have? She is 12. Black tabby. Yeah. Well, Boomer is stinky, but we all know why.
You keep looking. The airport is right ahead of us. You're going to see the airplanes fly right over the highway. I just caught a glimpse of one landing, so.
Oh, cool. Laugh out loud. At least Kevin won't break a lawnmower. Oh, he's broken them and repaired them so many times. That's not an issue.
I had to leave the lawnmower there in California.
Yeah, we had to leave our lawnmower there. We just couldn't fit everything.
Yeah, I'm kind of afraid to put something that had gasoline.
Yeah. Whee! Sorry, I was yawning.
Is that what that noise was?
Yes, it was a
It
yawn.
didn't sound like a yawn.
Will you stop making fun of me?
What's the fun in that?
I don't know. Tim said it's not allowed. I'm not allowed to mow the lawn anymore. I broke both our riders. Maybe that's what I need to do, Amber, is break the lawnmower so I don't ever have to mow the lawn. I'm yawning a lot because Carla kept me up all night. You're with me. Be prepared to be blamed for everything. Nothing is my fault in my own little universe, okay? First it was Kevin's fault that the camera got broke, then it was the RV's fault. Austin ranted me out first time. She went, Daddy, Mama broke. Oh, ratted me out the first time. She went, Daddy, Mommy broke it. Laugh out loud. Kids, aren't they so special? Uh-oh, there's a vehicle stopped on the shoulder ahead. Okay, Boomer, enough. She had to ride on it with me, and it broke, so she had to let Daddy know. Yeah. Kids are tattletales. Oh, this is the way you took me to the airport?
Yep.
I would have never guessed. I was so tired that morning.
That's Friday.
Yep. He now has 2 riders to fix and a push mower. He will be busy. Yeah, but he's good with engines and stuff like that, so you're lucky.
5 minutes to keep this bucket running for 5,000 miles.
Hey, and this bucket that you so call it is actually running pretty darn good. Bucket. I'll give him a bucket. Close your eyes, Carla.
This one's not too bad.
Oh, okay.
It's just the like the really high.
Whoa, this Penske truck is blowing us around. He wishes he wasn't because he feels obligated to fix them. Because he knows he can. That's funny. Trolley Museum. At the TAs and stuff like that, can you dump the gray water at those places? Or?
I would like to see if I can. It would have to be a TA for sure, or you know,
A truck stop.
flying J. The last TA we were at actually got a whole section just for RVs.
Oh, Alicia, that would be so great. I can't wait. I can't wait to find our home and start making it our own and decorating it. And Ken wants to look at the one that's the fixer-upper. So if we could get a hold of Grace and if she could show it to us tomorrow. What?
Yes.
Yes, before we have to leave for the airport. But we have tomorrow free, right? Yeah, tomorrow's the 12th.
We don't have it free, but
Well, we have time, to, you know.
we're not traveling. We have a ton of things to do.
We have a ton of things to do tomorrow. But if we have time tomorrow, between everything we have to do and getting Boomer to the vet, I'd like to try and look at least that one house, and if we can sneak 2 in, that would be great. Exactly. And I absolutely love the kitchen on that one. At least where the sink is. You know, I don't know about the cabinets and all that stuff.
You know what's going to happen.
Are you guys going to get a car? Yes, we are going to get a truck to get around in, and then eventually when we get the extra money, then we'll buy me a car.
This is why we want to look at the cheaper house, so that we have money to get a truck or a car, and have money to fix whatever has to be done immediately on the house.
To make it livable. Because we don't even know if it's actually, you know, what's functioning in the house, if it has bathrooms.
We know nothing.
Yeah.
They only have a couple pictures of a couple of rooms.
Yeah.
The bathrooms, just one shot of the kitchen.
So we don't know if it has plumbing, if it has electricity, if it has anything yet. We asked for disclosure statements, but none of that was disclosed. So, yeah, so we need to go and look at this one. Now, this one was on the market once before, and then it went off the market. Good morning, Jess H. Then it went off the market, and then it came back on the market. So we don't know if something is seriously wrong with it, and if that's why it went back on the market, or if whoever bought it decided it was too much for them to handle, so they decided not to go with it, or we don't know the story. So we have to wait till we get there and actually go look at it ourselves, and Kevin needs to really do some digging into it to make sure that what needs to be done is stuff that he can do, and that if it does have plumbing, that the plumbing is okay. And if it does have electricity, that the electricity is okay, and all of this stuff. So there's a lot to look into on this one. Alicia says, don't go too cheap and not too much of a fixer-upper. You don't want to get in over your head with the things to be fixed. Kevin, go ahead.
Well, we still have money from the sale. So, and we have an option. We can buy something that's turnkey, which will probably take up everything that we have left. upper, and then have money left over to buy a truck and pay for materials to fix it up.
And we can fix it up the way that we actually want it to make it our own.
And I'm always the kind of guy who would rather fix something up than buy somebody else's ideas.
Yeah, because then it's not our own. And I just wasn't pointing you at Kevin, I was pointing you outside. There's Kevin.
That wasn't me out there.
I know, I had it wrong. Make sure no asbestos in the ceiling. My neighbor had it and cost $8,000 to get it removed and replaced. Yeah, make sure there's no asbestos in the ceiling. My neighbor had it and it cost $8,000 to get it removed and replace the ceiling.
Yeah, in some states, you have to hire an asbestos abatement group to do it. Last time I did it myself. I don't know what the walls are in New Hampshire, but my memory of the house is that it didn't even have ceilings.
So we don't know if it was because of asbestos or if because there was leaking or what. So that's part of why we need to go and check it out. But Kevin pretty much is capable of doing most of, if not all of the work that will need to be done in the house. So that's why we need to check it out and see what's what. And if the house is not in, if the bones of the house is in good shape, this is something we may want to take on, because we love the layout of the house. We love the doors. We love the kitchen. We love there's so much we love about the house itself. So as long as the bones and the structure of the house is in good shape, Kevin could probably take on what there is to do and would be more than happy to do it, because he loves to do that kind of stuff.
I'll video the whole thing. I will vlog it all.
Yeah, he loves to do that kind of stuff, and he's very much capable, so.
We're in Massachusetts.
We just entered Massachusetts, guys. Don't go too cheap at a fixer-upper. You don't want to get things. Just be careful with cheaper houses. My sister-in-law bought a fixer-upper that did not look bad. It ended up being a nightmare. Well, Kevin is kind of
I
a little,
tell.
yeah, he's a little advanced on all of that kind of stuff. So he'll know if it's something that is too much work or something that he can handle. Like other YouTubes, y'all should create an Amazon wish list, stuff you may need for your house whenever you finally get settled. We do have an Amazon wish list, but we don't have it published on our
page, but it got taken down.
Yeah.
By YouTube, I think.
No, we took it down.
Okay.
We had an Amazon wish list and we took it down. We don't feel right asking for stuff from you guys. I mean, we have the super chat going here, and that's going to be turned off as soon as we get settled. We're not going to keep that going. That was just to help us get cross country. We really don't like asking for stuff, and you know, you guys do so much for us as it is. We do have like people that do donate to us, and we're very much appreciative of everything you guys do give to us. But watching us and just being here for us is more than we can ask for. So, you know, we've taken it down.
Once the paranormal channel gets moving, we will definitely have one up on that channel, because equipment is expensive for paranormal investigations.
Yeah, I don't know if you just heard Kevin. Once we start really getting into the ghost investigation, we will put an Amazon wish list up on that channel, because that stuff tends to be more expensive, and in order for us to do the investigations, we could always use help with that.
Yeah, and plus, we will, if we actually get to do a large venue that we have to go to, and we may have to rent facilities and things like that. It can get expensive.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Amber, we'll be careful to make sure we don't get into a situation like Property Brothers or anything like that. We're not going to be flipping or anything. We're going to buy this house and we're going to fix it up and live in it. Yeah, in California, Kevin removed all the ceiling and the asbestos himself. Of course, he did it with the masks and the bunny suit and everything.
Drape the walls, drape the floors.
Yeah, drape the walls, drape the floors. He did it the way, he did it properly, you know, the way you're supposed to do it. Yes, Alicia, he can, and I think that's part of what is drawing us so much to this house, is that we can make it our own, and Kevin is very much capable of doing that. Well, this house that we're looking at is only $25,000. And yeah, I don't know how much it would take to put into it. We won't know until we actually get there. And Kevin looks at the house and checks into it and everything. But we'll find out.
Just from the pictures, I assume that it has roof problems. So that's what, you know, because the ceiling's out, makes me think that it was probably from water damage.
Or it could be asbestos and they had the ceilings taken out because of the asbestos.
Well, usually the asbestos is just sprayed on the ceiling, and the house is too old for 1950s spray on asbestos.
Oh, maybe it was different here or something.
Yeah. And you see a lot of asbestos on the outside of houses. They used to use the shingles. As a matter of fact, I think your place is asbestos shingles on the outside.
But we will definitely be careful, guys. We're not going to buy something that's going to be a money pit for us. And with Kevin's knowledge, that's going to be a little bit easier for us than I'm not going to say most, but than some. Destiny says, my husband and Kevin are so much alike. My hubby is good at all that stuff too. It's exciting knowing you will all be the state next to me soon. Yes, Amber, so excited. You don't have to ask. It's for us to want to, but I understand totally. You don't have to ask. Don't have to ask what, Jess? Oh, but whatever I did, I answered it or something because you said gotcha. Good morning, Rhonda.
Of course, I can always ask Jess Lucero when we get into it if I have any issues, because he's a home inspector.
Yeah, so we can always call Jess Lucero too.
I'll FaceTime him and show him what we're looking at in case I'm concerned.
Right. Amber says, if you tag along, I'd love to go on an investigation with you too once. Alicia says, that's cheap, and even if you have to put $10,000 into it, it's still an amazing deal.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why we're saying, that's why we want to consider it, at least look at it, to make sure that the bones and the structure is good, the roof is good, what type of plumbing, if they have any plumbing and all of that. Before we make a decision, we need to look into that. Bye, Kaya. Have a good day at work. I hope you feel better. Let me know about the graduation. What do you guys think? Should we put it back up, the wish list? I don't know. I mean, we'd have to change it. We'd have to change it some once we get to the house that we're going to buy, so I know what to put on it. Good morning, Terry. Yeah, that's what I say, Amber. It's definitely worth checking out, and with Kevin's knowledge, he'll know if it's something we should just walk away from or actually consider. Okay, Destiny, have a good rest, and we'll see you soon. Yes, that's Carla right there. That's Rhonda, my friend, who's asking. Amber says to put it up. Oh, hold on, Doug's here. There you go, Doug. Amber says to put up the wish list. It's their way of getting us housewarming gifts.
Oh, okay.
How far out from your destination, Rhonda wants to know?
We're about 3.5 hours.
About 3.5 hours, Rhonda. Later, Destiny. That's what I'm thinking too, Amber. Jess says put it up too. And Alicia says the same thing. Yes, you met Rhonda on FaceTime before we left, or the other day, Carla. Just put it up for a little while, then you can remove it.
Alright, keep an eye out for truck stop.
Okay, we gotta keep an eye out for a truck stop, guys. So if you guys see a TA or a truck stop, not just a rest area, because we got to empty the gray water and fill the clean water. So we can do that, but we got to wait till we get into the new house so I can see like exactly what we might need still. Bridge, water.
I'm not even looking.
Carla's not even looking. This one's not safe enough for her to look. Hey, we just passed a Hooters. Who wants to go to Hooters?
Too expensive.
Kevin says it's too expensive. We can't go to Hooters. Sorry. Just teasing. We can't go to Hooters. Me. Ryan said me.
Oh, good, right.
Oh, right.
Doug says me. Alicia said me. See, I know Doug so well. As soon as he comes on, I turn the camera around so he can see the scenery. They have good food. Yes, they do have good food there.
It's okay. It's overpriced.
It's overpriced, but it is good food.
Okay.
And I don't think most people go there for the food. Just saying. Everything is overpriced these days. Yes, it is. Oh my God, does it stink in here?
That's nothing.
I asked to go to Hooters for my birthday one year. My mother-in-law was furious with me. That's just silly. Doug says I like the scenery at Hooters.
That's why you go to Hooters.
That's what I was just saying. Nobody goes to Hooters for the food. Ah, said Alicia. I used to tease Megan and told her she needed to get a job at Hooters. She'd get lots of tips. Tips. T-I-P. Yes. Making sure I was heard correctly on that one. She already has lots of the other. Yes.
It's the Christmas tree shop.
Oh, let's go to the Christmas tree shop and Best Buy to get me a camera since you broke mine. One of our schools took grade school kids to Hooters and they got in trouble. Yeah, I would say so. After the Hooters, we went to a biker bar where the girls were dancing on poles on the bar, and there were people doing adult stuff in the bathrooms. I bet your mother-in-law loved that. We just passed a Best Buy and we could have bought a camera. Rest in peace, camera. That was Ryan. Yes, Ryan, Kevin broke my camera, so now it's gone. It needs to rest in peace.
It's going, don't you? You just gotta.
Needless to say, my mother-in-law never asked me where I wanted to go for my birthday again. Yeah, I don't blame her on that one. Kevin filmed a little bit with your new camera, didn't you?
Yeah, but I haven't downloaded or looked at it yet. But I'll have to see.
How did it feel and everything, though?
It feels fine. It's heavier than what we're used to, but it is a more professional camera.
But you have the shoulder rig and stuff that.
I could use this with the shoulder rig and using it with the lavaliers. I'll have to because I'll have all the transmitter accessory attached. The light bar and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, does anyone want some homemade biscuits and gravy and some chicken? Making it for lunch. Okay, Susie, we'll be right there. Oh, gosh, I had a camera to take a picture of that. All right, so there's 3 of us coming, Susie. Yeah, I guess we don't want to do that. We need to get to the apartments! Woohoo! Has anybody seen the TA that I missed? Look at over there. Pretty views. Still in Connecticut. No, we're in Massachusetts now. We're in Massachusetts. Will you meet your tenants today? Yes? Yes, we're going to meet the tenants today. I need to go back and look at the vet that Shell told me about.
What's that?
You know what? I'll just call Michelle when I'm done. Michelle and Lucy, if you're still on, I'm going to call you when I get off the live to get the name of that vet again because I forgot his name. So, and I didn't write it down. Bee Gees song, Massachusetts. I didn't know there was a Bee Gees song named Massachusetts. Yeah. Ugh. scenic area. Can't do what we need to do there. Meow. 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 Does anybody speak cat? Can anybody tell me what she's saying? Or he is saying?
This ride gives me a bellyache.
I thumbs up the video and it went away. I did it twice for some reason and it's not staying on when I did the thumbs up. Well, the best you could do is thumbs it up and hope it takes. YouTube has a few issues. So yeah, the best you could do is thumbs it up and hope it takes, and sometimes it'll take but then it'll disappear on your end, but it still counts. So just thumbs it up, and if it goes away then I'm sorry. Susie says Boomer is saying I'm a big pooper. Are you a big pooper? Are you a giant pooper head? Well, you're pooping on my leg, so you better be. Not literally, honey, but on the tattoo. So, alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live for a little while, and we will go live when we get close to the apartments, and pulling up to the apartments and showing you the 3rd floor apartment. I'm so excited. See you, Ryan. We'll let you guys know when we're gonna go live next, everybody. It should be in about
2.5 hours.
in about 2.5, 3 hours, guys. So stay tuned in, and thank you guys all for joining in with us on this lovely adventure we're doing, and for continuing to follow along with us till we get to the final destination. Love you guys. Bye. Bye. Bye, guys.